And now, get yourself into a completely relaxed, restful space. Sit comfortably or lie down where you can fully surrender your worries and concerns to the healing source. Gently close your eyes now and let your body become soft, just melting into the surface you're sitting or lying on, feeling fully supported and oh so safe. And now begin to focus on your breathing as you inhale fully and deeply into your whole chest and abdomen. Get your whole torso expanding and contracting, nice and slowly. And feel how soothing that feels as it sets up a kind of rocking rhythm in your body with the breathing. And now, opening up your willingness to receive and have new experiences for your highest benefit and good, you embrace the willingness to receive a transformational experience because you can, as you continue to guide your glorious mind and body to reach your potential. Continue breathing deeply and fully, letting your body move with the rhythm of the breath. It's your purpose and birthright to discover and use your best attributes and talents and characteristics to live your best life. Even when there are troubles in your life, and there will be, that's life. Your perspectives and willingness to find the lessons and benefit in each situation will make all experiences work for your good. You grow in character and satisfaction with yourself and life when you overcome. And now, just set the intention of resolving the imbalances or areas in your life that need some change. The things you intend with your mind and emotions are far more likely to come to pass than if you just drift through life with no particular direction. Learning to use our minds for creation of our desired outcomes is the hallmark of self-mastery and satisfaction with our lives. Continue breathing deeply and fully letting your body move with the rhythm of the breath, or even move to settle into your space more comfortably. You see, our bodies may shift and move as they process deep subconscious information and make shifts in our old ways of being. Imagine now that you are laying on the most soft, naturally comfortable surface that totally supports you while lying on the ground. It's a warm summer day and the breeze is blowing ever so slightly, cooling your skin from the sun's healing heat. Feel the heat of the sun thoroughly warming your body, as if sending rays of love from nature. Don't worry about a sunburn. In this transformational place, that isn't happening. And become aware that you feel a gentle hum or vibration coming up from the ground into your whole body. It's the healing energy of the earth, the grounding energy that is free medicine to penetrate and balance your body. It's Earth's natural healing energy, and it's called Qi. It's the bioelectric or biomagnetic energy all around us, in all living things. Some practices, such as earthing and Qigong, draw this vital energy into our bodies for optimal health. And just as the area you're lying on in this place is filled with trees, providing nourishing oxygen and abundance of qi for your body, as you draw it in deeply and fully, it helps every cell in your body to neutralize unhealthy conditions. Because fully oxygenated cells have far stronger immunity and ability to keep you healthy. You breathe out carbon dioxide, which nourishes the trees, and they send out oxygen to nourish your body and mind. Your brain actually uses a lot of oxygen. It's a small but vital part of your being, which uses 20% of the oxygen you breathe in. When you experience stress or fear, the breathing becomes shallow, reducing the brain's oxygen, interfering with wise decision-making. If this is a chronic state, your body will become depleted of vital qi. The immune system will be compromised, and your whole being will become increasingly less healthy and less able to deal with the challenges you face in life. Keep breathing in deeply and fully into your chest and abdomen. All these transformational practices are designed to help you move quickly out of crisis, stress, fear, or worry, and into a state of rest, restore, and optimal health, despite what is happening around you, in the world, the country you live in, your work or home environment, and your relationships, whether they're social or family relationships. This gives you flexibility and allows your body to do what it was designed to do: heal and maintain good, natural health or homeostasis. It's the most natural thing of all for your body to do, and so simple. So continue to absorb all that free medicine right under your nose with the healing oxygen and the healing vibration of the earth, the qi. Even the colors in nature are designed to balance your body's energy centers with color. Every need you have for balanced health is found in nature. And we get out of balance when we get out of touch with nature. Some energy centers called chakras are represented by the colors of purple, indigo, blue, green, pink, yellow, orange, and red. You can imagine now that you are lying with the gentle vibration of the earth in a meadow of vibrant flowers. And each of these colors is found here in a beautifully fragrant, soft-petaled flower that is growing near you, swaying gently in the breeze and wafting its delightful fragrance as you continue breathing in all this experience into your body deeply. The images of nature are so soothing to our bodies and minds that even just looking at pictures of nature, especially forests and green spaces, actually changes our physiology, decreasing stress and blood pressure, and providing many more health benefits. These benefits can be enjoyed to a lesser degree by simply visualizing images of nature fully. Nature has provided the balancing, healing elements that you need to get back to loving and enjoying your mind and body with optimal health. Now, let's come fully into your body and become aware of any areas of tension. We're going to use our imagination to send soothing light, love, oxygen, and chi into any tense areas. So starting at your head, while breathing fully, you bring your awareness to any tension in your head, scalp, face, and jaw. Now breathe into those areas of tension. Yes, that's right. Imagine the oxygen is now going into those tight places, soothing and relaxing them. Now send the heavenly energy, the chi, which is represented by white light, the energy I explained earlier. Send it into those tight areas. This energy is one you can become attuned with until you actually feel it vibrating or humming in your body and responding to your movements. And it's the premise behind an ancient, empowering, and healing practice called Qigong, and the more modern practice of Reiki. You can actually direct this free medicine into needy areas of your mind and body. So stream the white light, the chi, into the areas that need a little love. And now, very effortlessly, send appreciation and love to your body in those tight areas. You can imagine it as a color, your favorite color, or the one that seems like what love looks like to you. We are so often fixated on our alleged imperfections in our body, we forget how marvelous and amazing they are, because they have kept us alive all this time. Your body is 100% effective in keeping you alive so far. That's impressive and worth your love and appreciation. we would serve ourselves well to embrace it and embody it as our best friend and truest ally. So as we continue this scan, we will send oxygen, chi, light, and love to each area. Continue scanning down your body to your neck and shoulders, where most people hold tension, and also down your arms. Just direct your breathing, that healing, penetrating oxygen, into the area with your mind and intention. And feel any tension or pain just melting and fading away. And now scan the spine from the base of your head to your tailbone. Send the white light, the chi, vibrantly down your spine, lighting it up and relaxing this area that is so vital to every part of your body. Breathe into it and relax even more. You feel weightless and light now, vibrant and energized, yet calm and tranquil. This is the gift and power of chi. Relaxed, tranquil, health and strength. And again, it's fully available and free to use. Now focus on the collarbones and down through the heart and rib cage, just sending love, appreciation, light, chi and oxygen, along with confidence in your newly acquired healing practices. At the bottom of the rib cage, at the solar plexus, we begin to focus and breathe into this area. This is the seat of our intuition, our gut mind, and it's vital to be relaxed and receptive in this area for the rest of the body to thrive. Send the oxygen and relax as you breathe into it. Now send chi and white scintillating light into it. You are now more relaxed than you may have ever been. It feels so good, so natural, so right, so safe. And now send your attention into your whole abdomen, bathing every organ, every vital part of your abdomen, sending in energy, light, and love, assisting your body to balance and be whole and well. Send lots of love here. This place is the target for self-criticism for many people. Yet it provides the most vital functions of processing our food and providing us the fuel we need to live. It definitely deserves our love. Send more love in with your breath. And now we will scan and relax the legs from the hips to the ankles and down to the toes. Slowly sending love, light, chi, and comfort. Yes, our legs are the foundational support that keeps us upright and separates us from other forms of life. Send love and appreciation for your legs and feet. And now your whole body, every system, every organ and cell has been nourished by oxygen, energy, love and healing, and relaxing intent. Just embody that change for a moment. And feel how amazing, how natural and good that feels. And you can do this anytime you want by repeating this scanning session with your mind and body while breathing fully and with intention. You've come here today because you need to get a total perspective change about your potential to heal and the vitality and natural abilities of your mind and body, and to set aside the cares or concerns that have brought you to this place. We have powerfully, yet tranquilly, begun that process. Let's continue now. In the past, you may have believed that you were stuck with the problems, or perhaps health imbalances, that you may have struggled with for a while. But that's not even true. Perhaps you came to this session simply to discover the astounding powers of your mind and body, and your potential to create the life you most want to live. Either way, this is your place. Enjoy the ride. And now you are thinking back to the things you have just experienced in your mind while visualizing some amazing scenes and feeling them in your whole being. And you remember wondering if you can keep these amazing feelings with you and experience them whenever you want. And yes, you definitely can. I will be giving you some anchors and suggestions that cue you to re-experience these amazing positive experiences and many more by just some simple touch anchor or cues. You may have in the past struggled with feeling not worthy of the things you most want and desire. You may have experienced things that you believe made you flawed or broken, or possibly hopelessly stuck in misery or illness. You might have experienced serious assault or trauma that has shaken you to the core. Sometimes you may actually shake if something triggers memories of those experiences and events. Be assured that's a normal response to severe trauma. And it's actually giving you a clue that shaking your body will help you release it. Your body needs to shake it off. Let's release all of that now. Yeah, it's time to create a whole new outcome. A new and healthier you. You absolutely can do it. You will be guided to embrace the ideas and visions of your new life. The life you absolutely deserve to experience. The life that you design and create. Your cells are renewed continually until you actually have completely different cells and body than you were born with. With that understanding that we are being continually renewed, you are now creating a healthier functioning in your body, a new body, down to a cellular level. Yeah, even a DNA level. So we are creating the outcome and functioning of our body with every thought we choose to embrace and every experience we choose to experience through visualization or creation, and every time we imagine the outcome we want. We are eclipsing what has or was what has been. By quantum law, absolutely giving you a vast ability, even an infinite ability to shape our outcome, change our body, cells, and mind to experience what we want. Science has shown that there are multiple possibilities or realities available to us right now. Your ability to observe what is happening, take it as feedback, and guide your thoughts and actions to what you want to happen will change your experience, your body, and life. By thinking possibility or creative thoughts, even imaginary thoughts, that you want to happen, you are correcting and powerfully shaping and overcoming old dysfunctional behaviors and ways of being. You are restructuring and transforming your body every moment you are alive. Your subconscious mind has simply been directing the outcome in ways it thought would work best for you, and might have, before you knew all that you know now about your infinite potential. Your brilliant mind and body are made to create and maintain health and homeostasis, or healthy balance. We know now that if an area of the brain is damaged, then it can assign the function carried out by that part to another part in many cases. Your brain has plasticity or elasticity and can adapt in fantastically resilient ways. You are amazingly brilliant. Understanding now, your mind is always trying to help you in some way, even if it may be using old templates to do that. That can change too. It is changing. You are changing with this new knowledge. Imagine we are going on a journey together now, and your personal empowerment guide is coming along. Yeah, that's me. I will be there to oversee that the job gets done and that you gain insight and valuable information to balance and heal yourself. Know that this is a safe journey, and nothing can come up that is not ready to be discovered, analyzed, and transformed. You have within you all the insight we will need to make this a successful journey. We will be traveling on a journey inward, down to the level of your cells and DNA, down to the basics of what makes you unique and amazing and fully capable of doing, having, and being a better, healthier, and more joyous you. So let's go. Imagine you are stepping or floating out of your body. This is known as dissociating out of your body and viewing it as if it's in front of you, or viewing it as a second party. If you have experienced childhood trauma, see, it's hard for me to say that because I definitely have. This is a process that you are likely quite familiar with. Only this time, it's here to help you heal. Not just get you out of the situation you were in. It's now a powerful tool in your toolbox for healing. Go now into a place in your mind, like a laboratory or a cosmic healing station. And just observe any healing or scanning equipment or any other power tools or special tools that you now have available to you. They can even be fantastically science fiction. Just know that their purpose is positive and assists your balance, healing, and transformation. You see yourself now as a skillful scientific researcher or profoundly powerful healer who is observing yourself as you were when your body and life weren't functioning ideally. Now imagine yourself observing yourself from a distance, as if you were a skilled, gifted, and qualified second party. You've got this. And with the eyes of an observer, see if your cells are all bright and filled with light. As that second person subject matter expert, what else do you see that indicates to you, as an expert on you, that something isn't quite right? Are there areas, organs, or body parts that have darkness? Or even perceived holes or hollow spaces? What caused them? Were they brought on by feelings or experiences? If so, what were they? And I don't know if you, as the expert observer, see the imbalances or dysfunctions in different ways than these that I just named. If so, how do you recognize that your cells are not functioning properly? Do your eyes have special powers of recognition? Do you perceive imbalances in the vibration or resonance of an area? Do you see that the area that needs help is viewed as colors that are muted, or the wrong color for that particular area? You might not know the answer now, as the you being observed, but as the second party expert, what do you know? If you did know. Because part of your brain absolutely does know. What would that look like, feel like, and sound like? That's it. Make note of it in your journal or charting that you're holding so that you can make appropriate recommendations to the you being observed when this evaluation is finished. Ask you, the one you are looking at, what are the most common negative feelings you have? How often do you feel them? How intensely do you feel them? And if you knew how to change those feelings into positive ones, how would you do it? What do you need to do, think, say, and experience to change them to what you need to heal and function fully? Now, after you, the one being observed, answers these questions, the second part of you will now instruct you to visualize and imagine actually doing these things. Yes, imagine it in detail now. See the first person you being observed doing what you need to do, seeing what you need to see, hearing what you need to hear, eating what you need to eat in the ideal portions when you need to eat it, and consulting who you need to learn from, and being ultimately successful. Just see that now in full color detail, larger than life. That's right. Take your time to embody all these changes because they are shaping you positively right now and from now on. Keep going. And now we will move into the consulting part. Is there someone you know or have learned about that has solved the problems or overcome the feelings you experienced as the first you as problematic? Perhaps someone who has overcome great challenges with health, an abusive or neglectful family of origin, or who lacked knowledge, then learned how to triumph. Who are they? Do you have a picture? If you don't know someone or know of someone, can you imagine your ideal guide or someone who would know? Imagine them now as filled with light, goodness, and useful knowledge. Even if they are not currently living, imagine what they would say to you about how they fixed this if you had a personal interview with them. Get a picture of them now in your mind. Who is it? How do they feel emotionally in their ideal functional life? What emotions do they habitually cultivate? How do they act in private and in public? How do they talk? With wisdom and learning, or with down-to-earth common sense? How do they carry themselves? Looking at their posture, do they embody power, confidence, integrity, health, compassion, and what else? And now, what message do they have for you about yourself and about what you need to do to live the life you most desire to experience? Keep with this consultation. even asking them questions if you need to, until you have at least 3 new ways to experience what you observed them experiencing, or 3 new perspectives that are more useful than the ones you've been operating with as the old you. Just see all that now. Stay with all that knowledge a little longer, now absorbing it for conscious recall. That's it. You can do it. And know that this information is available to you through inspiration and guidance from your true source, or God, if that's how you believe. This knowledge is where all the great creators and inventors gathered knowledge in the vast universal intelligence, so that many people in different areas and even different times have gained knowledge to overcome whatever challenges they faced. And as they did, it benefited everyone around them. We are born and destined to be great. Only you can limit your infinite potential. Every problem you have has been overcome by someone else, whose example you can follow. Or you can forge your own path through inspiration and guidance from the highest source. Accept that you are highly capable and worthy of the best life you can create. And create you will. Whether that is for your highest benefit or not is up to you. And now you can take the expert observer you and merge with the first person you that was being observed, so that now you have all the combined knowledge within you, continually, indefinitely. And now leave the lab or observation area by whatever means your mind finds suitable. And you can float back to where you are now. You can repeat this process as often as you need to gain insight from your subconscious mind and the inner healer. And just to cue your mind that you have the ability to seek your answers and observe internally and retain any helpful new knowledge, we will anchor this experience so you can create the experience of having all that knowledge and guidance and the positive feelings, emotions, posture, tone of voice, wisdom, and any other thing you need to explore anytime you want. So here's the anchor. Take your index finger and rub it along the top of your ear to the front, where the fleshy triangle part at the entrance of your ear canal is located. Do that 3 times, top of the ear to the entrance of the ear canal. And once more, top of the ear to the entrance of the ear canal. And welcome to your new insightful life. You can rub your ear this way to remember the great feelings and personal inspiration you received anytime you need to. That's right. You did it. And coming fully into the present time where you are sitting or lying down, Focus on your breathing again for a moment. Just feeling your chest rise and fall. If you're listening to this at bedtime, just float into a restful night's sleep. If you're listening to this in the daytime, begin to hear sounds you may not have been aware of previously while in this exploratory transformational state. And notice something in the environment that you didn't notice at the beginning. And now thank yourself for exploring all your personal power with your mind and body. And feel the self-love you so deserve. You are worthy. You're amazing.